Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 3 of season 6. Hopefully guys are enjoying the series so far. The first 5 seasons have been uploaded. You can go back and enjoy. The full episode is available today in the description of the video. It's on Patreon, it's free, you can go and watch it, and that is the same as every video that is on my channel. Last episode was dead interesting in my opinion. You know, we found out that Bonnie and Damon are not actually dead. It looks like they've gone back in time to 1994, where they're reliving the same day. Was it May the 10th? They keep reliving it. Bonnie has been trying to get this crossword answered. We see her every day. She's been trying to do it. She's not been able to get it. Damon went to sit down to have his tea. He said, "Oh, you finally got it." She said, "No, I've not got it." He said, "Well, you know, it's filled in here. You didn't do it?" She's like, "No, I didn't do it. Did you do it?" He's like, "No, I didn't do it." It's like, mate, who has done it? Is somebody there? Who's lurking around? You know, who's back in 1994 with them? Who's hiding in the shadows answering crosswords? She did say that she heard some noises earlier on in the episode, but they just brushed it off. So that's interesting. There's one other person that's hiding or in this time frame with them. Her grandma, she said before in the finale of last season, she made a deal with someone to protect Bonnie. What happened? You know, who did she make that deal with? How did they actually get to this situation? Damon obviously managed to get here, I think, like Bonnie said, because when they held hands as he was, as a white light was coming, it took him with her as well. So that's interesting. Another thing that I find really interesting is that because Mystic Falls is now covered in the spell that the Travellers put, so no, like supernatural people can go inside and use the powers. There's like a community patrol or something going on. Do you know, like a crime watch, so to speak? Matt's part of it, one of these community watches. And it seems like the person that's teaching them, who's in charge, he is one of the council founding members. Is he called Trick Fell? That's what I'm sure he said his name was Trick Fell, but he changed it because it just sounds hilarious. It does sound hilarious. He's going out. He's getting vampires, sticking them in this van, that's this metal van, driving them into Mystic Falls, opening the roof and letting them all burn inside, obviously because of the spell that the Travellers cast over it. What an absolute savage, you know, that is mental. And then again, over good information that we see, we've got Stefan with his new girlfriend. They're living away. Caroline and Enzo found him. They went there. He was asking, "What are you doing? Have you give up on Damon?" He's like, "Mate." In fairness to Stefan, he said that he searched 20 countries 20 countries to find Damon. He spoke to every witch, chased down every lead, and nothing. Zilch. Zero. And literally, he couldn't find anything. So the best thing that he could do is come to terms with that Damon is never coming back and try to move on with his life. The reason why he hasn't been speaking to anyone in Mystic Falls is because it reminds him of Damon. It reminds him of his old life. It's too hard for him. So he just decided to move away, move on, try and start somewhere new. I understand it. I respect it. I still wish that you do try and find Damon. And now he hasn't got a choice, has he? Because Enzo's turned up. He's seen that he hurt, Stefan hurt Caroline with the words, basically, that he was saying. He actually didn't say anything last day. He was just saying, "Look, you know, I've not been answering your calls. I want to move on. You remind me of the past, and it's too hard for me." But obviously Caroline's upset with that because she's still searching for Damon, searching for Bonnie. She's not giving up, and she's pretty gutted that Stefan has, even though, like I said, he's detailed all this that he's done to try and save him before this situation. Well, Enzo seen that she was upset. He was having none of that. He went inside, grabbed Stefan's new girlfriend. That's what I'm just going to call her. Grabbed her. Said, "Look, you know," Stefan said, "let her go." He said, "Yeah, no worries." Boom. Next snap, he said to him, "Damon once made you a promise, yeah? It's going to make your life a living hell for eternity, and I'm going to honour that. If you don't carry on looking for Damon, if you don't try and get your brother back, if every time you settle down somewhere new, I'll be there. I'll be there to ruin it." Pff, love it. Damon 2.0. Enzo! Love Enzo. Can't wait, man. What a guy. I love Enzo. I bet many people dislike him, but I absolutely love him, me. So I've just detailed like 3 different storylines that's going on. Interesting stuff. Quick honourable mention to Jeremy, even though he's having a breakdown, he's still paying for Bonnie's cell phone bill, so when he can ring her, he can listen to her voicemail. Cute as fuck, me. So that's currently where we are. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for clicking on my video. And as always, let's jump into today's episode.
Need a few days off. Stay, keep the job. Leave, lose it.
You hired a vampire.
Next time, do a background check. See, I was trying to get a fresh start, live a normal life. This place was supposed to be my sanctuary. It's my girlfriend, Ivy. Somebody killed her last night right in front of me. So, now I need to go find him and kill him. You should take a few days off. I will. I'm gonna bury my girlfriend and forget this ever happened.
Do you know what, right? Somebody, somewhere may ever click on this video and they're that boss. They're not encouraging growth. They're not encouraging progression. They're not being a team leader. They're not being a mentor. They're just being an absolute arsehole and in a position of power. And if you ever get to that position of that guy, you need to reevaluate your life, because the people underneath you, they need encouraging to progress, not just stand over them and just laugh because you're in charge. So yeah, if you are that guy, please change.
Normally, when you move back in, you unpack. I'm not staying. Caroline, needing your friends isn't a weakness. Momentary or otherwise. He lost his brother. It's been forever since we've all been together. It'll be fun. Don't make me invoke the nuclear option.
But I'm not moving back in.
That is a conversation to be had over Jell-O shots.
A little early for a car wash.
Oh, yeah, I brought in some mulch.
Oh,
You guys
look
clean
at
up
that.
that little park on 4th.
Friends are having a party, and I'd like to go by this afternoon after lunch.
I'm not your mom. Keep your eyes open. A lot of animal attacks.
That
That's
shower
right.
has 4 heads. Who's so dirty they need 4 heads?
You'd be surprised.
Can I just pretend that I found my dad and it's whoever lives here? Somebody had to knock her up.
You ever think about asking her?
Go to the cemetery.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Hey, quick question.
Oh, just before that happens, right, it's just lingering in my head. Who is her dad? Is it this guy, Trip Fell? I still, is that his name? It makes me laugh every time.
We're having a party today. Do you think you could spare a keg or two from Skull Bar?
You and alcohol and my brother. Why does that combination sound so familiar?
You're doing that thing again. Oh, the thing where you're a bitch because you like somebody?
That's a standard. You know what? Luke was in the storyline, that pissed me off, yeah, because he's the reason why Damon's gone, but he's actually okay.
Hey, cute brag.
I'm Liam. You're Elena. See how easy it is to remember?
Are you doing anything this afternoon?
My friends are throwing a party just outside my hometown.
Just come.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
4 months is far too long for me to go without seeing you.
I know, that's why I'm here.
I got it.
Ah, I love it.
We need strawberries, eggs, milk, and candles.
Couldn't do magic as an anchor. Reason makes you think you can do it now.
You sucked at making pancakes, and now they're somewhat edible. Didn't fill it in.
No, you don't know you filled it in. You also don't know that you talk in your sleep. Eggs.
You refuse to have hope that you'll see Elena again, so you don't have to be disappointed. There were pork rinds here on this shelf. There have been pork rinds here on every shopping trip we've had for the past 4 months.
Someone's taking a piss out of him, aren't they?
Hear that, Damon?
This hospital thing. It's a whole new look, huh?
So far, it's been mostly observation, but I don't know. I love it there.
Happier.
That is true, she
And you?
does.
Caroline filled me in a little bit.
Oh, about the dinner party from hell.
Just happy to finally see you again. Really rough losing Bonnie the last couple of months, which is an incredibly insensitive thing to say to somebody who just lost their brother.
By the way, have you heard from Caroline? I really want to apologize for the way I acted.
Well, she'll be there at the swimming hole today. I know that we can't hang out at the grill anymore. That doesn't mean we can't all spend time together.
Will Enzo be there?
Yeah, I'd rather you come.
No,
and...
don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe I'll stop by.
Let's be honest, yeah, Elena looks really happy, doesn't she? She looks really happy. Now, in the last episode, like, I am sure they said that Stefan was on board with her losing her memory of Damon, but here he was, when she was speaking about him, he was looking in his head as if, you know, as if to say, trying to clock like, what's going on. Now, I'm all for Stefan going after Enzo if I'm going to get some nice fights and good action. What I'm not for is any of them dying. Any of them, have to make that clear. Both of them need to stay alive. They're both sick. Yeah, I like Stefan as well. I like his. I like how he's coming to take him out. You know, an eye for an eye. Let's go. You took one out. I'm going to take the other out. But that's interesting. And yeah, so I can't wait to see how this plays out.
Don't mention Elena was madly in love with Damon or you'll kill me. Don't really reference Damon at all or you'll kill me.
Yep. We let Elena live her new zombie life the way she wants. She did what she needed to do to stop chomping on innocent people on the road. I appreciate it.
But I'm not Steph.
Rule number 4. Don't ever mention that jerk's name again.
Or you'll kill me.
Is that blood or pie?
That would be, Shirley.
You killed her?
I've done
like they were shocked.
Well, I'm sorry. Shucks.
Faulty wiring, something.
Someone put a quarter in it. Turn it on. There's someone else here. That means it's not your hell. And if it's not your hell, that means Grams put us here. And if Grams put us here, there's a way out. What's the first thing you're gonna tell Elena?
Sorry I killed Bonnie, but she was the most annoying person in the world. Because she didn't have the magic, pretty much useless.
Damon.
What? That's my car.
How long have you two been together?
No, we're not.
Ah, he's like a little kid.
How did it even get here, Damon?
It was 18 years ago. Had a lot going on.
Pretty unlikely that you did.
Very unlikely.
Damon.
Let's go meet our little friend.
Oh, my question was to you guys. I was gonna say, right, do you enjoy these? Give me, I need to see you now, or do you like? Would you want it to tease you consistently for like 10 episodes? Now, I need to know information now. However, I would choose the 10 episodes because it makes, how can I say it? It makes you more invested in this character. Do you know, if we watched this for 10 episodes and he was dabbling, just dabs here and there, you're like, oh, who is it? Who is it? Come on. And then when they're in it, you're like, get in there. Do you know, like, you're already invested. You don't know who they are, if it's a man, if it's a woman, are they nice, are they bad? You don't know. You're already invested because they've dropped all these little things in. So I think that's the way to do it. But I'm not going to complain if we get someone new. Now, I do like it. You always get that guy, don't you? You always get that guy.
I bet nobody at your pool parties could do this.
Oh, get in, mate. Look at that. Back flippage. Guy's falling.
Jeremy? Oh my god.
Elena!
I'm Jeremy's sister. We were about to have a nice little family chat. You invited the girl that I attacked?
No, I brought the girl Caroline compelled to forget you because she looks good in a bikini. Can I go now?
Yeah, I may be driving, but if you puke in my truck, I'm gonna kill you.
You know, dog bite girl's kind of hot.
Why do you keep calling her that? Dog bite girl.
Are you telling me that you think a girl with 2 puncture wounds in her neck got bit by a dog?
That's what she said.
Then you're an idiot.
JJ, what you're doing right now, definition of a douchebag.
I'm just playing.
Kind of want Tyler to go and kill some people, me.
Said he was here to apologize. Lying. Also one of his new things.
You want to fill us in on what we're doing here?
We used to sneak off here and get wasted while our parents were outside grilling.
I'm working on my rage issues, and this wouldn't help.
My buddy's wasted, and I've got to train in the morning, so.
I don't want to sound like an alcoholic. Someone do one with me? Done. Here we are, having fun. It's been one afternoon where we pretend for just 1 second like we're not all drifting apart. You know, some of us prefer to face our problems head on.
I think we should go.
What's going on?
Bonnie's gone, Stefan's gone. Enzo, shocker, terrible, murderous friend.
I'm still here, Kara. You're still here.
Not
Here,
Bonnie, no,
take
I
another
am.
shot in him.
Front.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely, I'm sure. It was right there. We saw a tarp.
No, I definitely saw a person.
And that is on a timer. Which means we're alone. We're never getting out.
Give me a ring. All I've heard you say is that you have no hope. Hope is the only thing keeping me going, Damon, because this isn't helping.
Go on, Bonnie. Married couple on the go, mate. That's what I love. Here we go. He's gonna find him.
Rough day, huh, Damon? Manners. I'm Kai. Pork rind?
Kai.
My friend Caroline's having a bit of a crisis. She's normally really sweet.
Actually, I'm glad I didn't meet her.
Gone for it.
Kissing a girl who's trying to set you up with her best friend? Red flag.
I have a sneaking suspicion that's your type.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, oh, that was good. Oh, what the fuck, mate? Wow, this guy's walking around with a big dirty shotgun. That's the person that Matt's friends with, is it not? The guy that got drunk. I wonder if this little task force that this guy's training up, they all know that there's vampires, apart from Matt. He's not been let in on it yet. Like I said, Matt's going to be the secret informant, innit? He's going to relay the information off because all his mates are vampires. But that was interesting. Enzo just saved his life.
I thought I told Enzo to go get more ice. Go get ice.
Right. Cavalry's on their way. You've got to be bloody kidding me. I just saved your life.
So you can give me a lifetime full of misery.
Bad news, Stefan has become a vampire hunter.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Did you ask him?
What did you do?
Oh, shit.
So you've been following us?
Of course I have.
So I'm gonna need to know who you are, what you're doing here, and how it relates to me, or I'm gonna rip your throat out.
It's already driven Bonnie away. How many times?
You think my temper's bad with her? I like her. You, not so much.
Just kind of rusty on the face-to-face type human interactions. Maybe you should have a drink. That usually calms you down. And look, if you really want to know the reason
his face.
I'm following you, it's because I want to kill you. Vervain in your bourbon. Who didn't see that one coming?
Good stuff.
I'm a little unfamiliar with vampires. It's taking the hearts to do it, right? You always fight dirty, Damon. When you and Bonnie played Monopoly and you stole from the bank.
Everyone does when you're a dealer. Wow, I like that.
Stay away from him.
The useless one is here.
Big gatehouse, Bonnie.
You gonna do? Fail at me?
Time you need, Bonnie. Damon, say it to him. You fuck now.
Run.
Los Santos.
Oh, get in there.
Sorry I called you the most annoying person in the world. I met him yet.
Get in there.
I'm in desperate need of an empty truck bed. What the hell did you do?
I avoided the stake he planned to fire at Stefan and me. And as much as I'd like to watch you process, I need to bury the body.
Stop, okay? I am sorry. I did not know about Ivy. Killing Enzo won't bring her back.
Kill him, I can leave this place and I can start over again.
That's why you left all those messages on my phone promising apology.
Yep.
I don't believe you. I know that being back here reminds you how much we need you, how much I need you. If even just a small little part of you came back to check on me, then stay.
Didn't say no, Caroline. Didn't say no, Caroline. Oh, I love Caroline. Elena, you took so long to go over and give her a hug then. Should have been over there instantly.
Hey, weren't you getting ice?
Till I realized how mean that girl was to me. I have self-respect.
Oh, what?
It may have taken me till I was halfway to the sip and serve to realize it, but I have it.
Where is that, specifically?
Right around Route 13 when you get into Mystic Falls.
Caroline compelled that girl to go get ice. She didn't. She had to cross the border.
Compulsion is magic.
Which means that every memory you compelled away came back. So Sarah, the girl you attacked...
Knows
what I am.
That is so good.
You're awake. Now for the Q&A portion of the evening.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. We're on the same team.
Really? You always try and kill your teammates?
The important thing is that you have your magic back. You didn't really think I'd kill Damon, did you? Wouldn't kill 1/3 of our population. And I knew, with the right motivation, she'd be able to access her magic.
So you did all that just to make sure I would have my magic?
Of course I did. Because your magic is the key to getting the hell out of here.
You see that guy's face? No. I'm going to refer to the Lucifer episode that we've watched. You was introduced to the guy in the Dan Espinosa episode. He was a bad guy. And he was all chirpy. He had that, and his personality was like bubbly and that. And he instantly turned into like a bad guy. And like this guy, again, like you look at his face and it seems like a nice, kind face. And when he's not talking like nastily, he seems like a really friendly person. But then you boom, switch, and you look at his motives and you think, oh, mate, this guy, he is going to have... I feel like he's got bad motives. And he's just acting. I like how he's transitioning from like a bubbler to a you know what I mean? He's like flipping instantly. One joyous, one like dark, one happy, one dark. Like, I like it. In my head, I'm thinking, did he want to kill Damon? Or did he want to get Bonnie to get her powers back? Now, technically, logically, Bonnie getting her powers back makes more sense. Like he's saying, her powers are key to get out of there. I actually believe that, what's come out of his mouth. But I still kind of think that he would have killed Damon. I do think that. I think he's just chatting there, but in a good way, where it's even got me thinking, like, what is this guy doing? Was that his original plan or not?
I spent all summer training with a founding family member thinking that he was only worried about protecting old ladies from getting mugged.
What the hell happened to your truck anyway?
It's a little complicated.
Sad jocks are kind of like sad clowns. They're pathetic, but kind of hilarious. Oops.
He's playing hard to get. Oh, she's trying to make you angry.
Is this what you want?
It's just easier for me if you're an aggressive, unlikable dick.
Read it now, Ty. Go in. Boom. Got to. Too slow, man. What have we learned in these programs?
Go out and search near the border then.
I'll call you if I find anything.
So, I was just gonna leave my clothes here while we look, if that's okay. Yes, this is an official unpack. I'm sorry I got mad at you earlier. Seems like you have this secret way to move on. Is this Bonnie's? There you go. You just discovered my secret to moving on. I miss Mystic Falls, miss her old life. You and Stefan, do you have feelings for him or something? Yeah, I think maybe I did.
Get in there! Fucking out in the open. Love it. Now give approval, Elena. Fucking, that's what she needs.
Rough night?
Nothing a piece of pie can't fix.
Can't have you killing any more of the wait staff. You never know whose eyes are watching.
I bet this normally works, doesn't it? I can fight the vervain.
Oh, please don't tell me he's dying. Oh, you fucking dickhead.
Stefan Salvatore.
One of the founding families. I have my own way. I like them to die.
If he's fucking dead, I'm gonna be mad at you, like I am. Stefan, man, you've got me sweating fucking buckets here, you fucking idiot. You've done my head in there. Can't believe it. Literally sweating me back out. Oh, I'm stressed for you, Enzo. Please stay alive. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I'd like to thank every single person that's checked out the channel today. Really appreciate everybody staying till the end. Stefan, what is he doing, man? Literally. Enzo did save him. He did let him off, technically, Stefan, and then come back and done what he said he was going to do and shoot him. Now, I'm pretty disappointed with him, not going to lie. Do I respect it? Yeah, you know, got to say he was going to do something, went out and done it. Interesting stuff, you know. I always like when people say they're going to do something and they follow through. So in that aspect, fair play. In my total feelings aspect, you pissed me right off, honestly. I can't believe you just done that. I like the fact Enzo was fighting the vein. He is a sick guy. Caroline as well, she just said openly, mate, this is the first time we got it off any of them, that she's got feelings for Stefan. I really enjoyed it. I thought that Elena needed instantly, this is my opinion, to give approval, but she didn't reject it though, so I mean, I'm not slagging her, but again, I thought she was slow as well in giving Caroline a hug after she had the conversation with Stefan. Like, Caroline had a conversation with him, Stefan walked off, she stood there, she was crying for a good minute while Elena was just stood there looking at her before she went over. To me, you over there instantly. When she said that she wanted to, she's got feelings for Stefan, she should have been like, go for it, mate, you know, we're not together, you go for it, have a good time. Bit slow in them situations. This guy, King Kai, that's what I'm going to call him, is here, is literally went and attacked Damon, mate. Literally, I like it. He told him to drink the bourbon, spat it out, the vein all over. Then he stabbed his hand. What I did like is that it looked like he was going to hit him with the umbrella, but he actually hit all the beer and smashed it all over. I thought that was great, actually. Unexpected, very clever. Splashed it all over him. Bonnie's got her powers back. That is what I want. I was saying it all of last season that Bonnie was just in the season, it felt to me, to get her there. Because we wanted to give her, you know, a role. We wanted her to be in there. We didn't want her to be away. She's one of our favourite characters. We need her in there. What can we do? Oh, we'll just give her the anchor. You know, it didn't really play much role. Let's be honest, anybody could have played it. Bonnie, the seasons before that, 1, 2, 3, 4, was the key to everything. Nothing that the vampires could have done wouldn't have been from Bonnie. She literally was the mastermind of everything. They needed her for all the stuff that they managed to do. So now she's getting her powers back. I'm well excited. If she comes back in present, and then we've got Luke, Liv and Bonnie, all witches, that is fantastic. That'll be the most we've had in one current season. We've got this girl, I need to learn the names. This girl that Jeremy's going out with, that Elena bit, now she knows, and I love it when they drop some information in. It's so interesting. I think it's actually well clever how they done this, that the person that if you walk past the border of Mystic Falls when you come back in, because it's magic, it disappears. Yeah, it was well clever how they didn't give it her instantly. They used somebody else, and then you had to figure it out, like, oh shit, no way. And then we dropped it in the storyline. I enjoyed it. These little drops is good. Elena, this lad kissed her, who's in a doctor course or whatever it is that she's studying. He kissed her. New relationships going there. Hopefully he's going to be a character. If you notice me, yeah, I'm always for new characters. Every time I see somebody new, I'm like, get in there, mate. Let's get him in. This guy, let's get him in. New character into the show. We've got this new character, Kai. We've got this girl that Jeremy's seeing now. There's 3 potential characters. We better not lose one in Enzo. I'm going to keep him in. It'll be good if we get a full season. And then, obviously, we've got this crew now that, what is it? The going after the vampires. The guy stabbed Enzo at the end. He's obviously got his little gang, his little posse. He must be training them up to go around and kill vampires as well, because one of them went into the woods, went to shoot Enzo with his shotgun, wooden stakes. Obviously, he killed him first, but Stefan took that gun at the end, come back and shot Enzo and left him on the floor. So that's probably going to where we start off in the next episode. Now, for me, I'm actually really interested, and I'm going to jump into the next episode. So that is great for me. buzzing, can't wait. Really want Stefan to be with Caroline. Really loving the relationship between Bonnie and Damon. Actually enjoying the relationship between Liv and Tyler. That is 3 relationship building that we've got. I'm liking that Elena's possibly getting a new boyfriend. That is 4. And we've got Jeremy and this new girl as well. And I'm going to say that's 5. And she's obviously knows that there's vampires around. So chemistry, building, relationships, making people relevant, you know. I've said it consistently. Matt is in the show all of the time, but it's not. He doesn't have a purpose. He's never going to be the main character. But let's pair him up with somebody and give a bit of relevancy to him, so that you kind of like rooting for them, or you're liking him and you want to see more of them. So I'm all for it, mate. I like the fact that Tyler is getting close to Liv. He took too long as well. He lingered. That's what it should be called, mate. This episode, lingering, because he lingered going in for the kiss. Elena lingered going in for the hug. Elena lingered telling that she is okay with her wanting to be with Stefan. Total linger. That is what this should be called. But I loved this episode. I actually really enjoyed it. Loads of information building. That's what I want to see. Loads of chemistry is being built. Bonnet is the best thing for me in this episode. The fact that she's got her powers back. That is what I want to see. Bonnet as a witch is what I want. So, going into the next episode, me personally, I'm going to watch it. Tomorrow is going to be the originals on the YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. The next episode of this is going to be in 2 days on the channel. Hopefully you come back and enjoy it. Thanks for clicking on my video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.